is probably fucking. My hair has been such a mess all day.
I was already all like ready for it. Like, I forgot.
All right, what's this, episode 45, right?
45.
Yeah. All right. Hello. Episode 45 with Crazy Not Crazy.
Hey, everyone.
Welcome back to episode 45. And it's definitely fall, harvest season.
Yeah. So
apple picking, the weather's changing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So in honor of fall, we're just like spur of the moment going with the flow. And I'm going to like say fall and we'll like name off things that we like think of when we think of fall. And then we're just going to go right down the list and talk about all of them.
Okay.
So before we start, Kim said a few things already. What did you just say? I forgot already.
I said apple picking.
Okay.
The weather.
That's a good one. Apple picking.
I was like, I
weather.
did? I don't remember
Yeah.
saying
The
anything.
cooler
Like
weather.
weather.
Is that what
Cooler
you're
weather,
thinking?
yeah.
Yeah. Oh, my pen's dying.
Oh.
Yeah, it
All
was
right.
crazy, not crazy.
Crazy, not
Yeah, I mean,
crazy.
use a real pen.
Right,
Okay.
won't die
what
on
was
you.
the other thing you said?
Well,
Harvest season.
harvest season, apple picking, the weather's changing.
Yeah.
I love leaf peeping. I love Sunday football with the
Oh.
meals and stuff, the cooking, the comfort food.
Yep. And you know, like when you think of fall, I don't know how far back you guys go with it, but do you remember like raking all the leaves together and the kids all jumping
Oh
around?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that's cool.
It's yard work, I guess, but
right, but
to
it
make
was
it fun
Yeah.
to the
Make it-
kids,
yeah.
you know, like to
Yeah.
do like, you know what I mean, yard work, get it ready for them.
Wallingfords, I love their donuts and their
Oh, I was
mums.
gonna
Yeah.
say
Okay.
I just went and got that on my
Maple
mom's.
So
donuts,
okay,
right?
so we got a good little
Oh,
list going.
hey.
So let's just go to the apple picking. 'Cause
Not
you
that I
started.
do this, but what about the Dunkin' Spice?
Ooh, yeah. Okay, we'll put that on the
They go
list.
crazy over that stuff. I don't drink
People,
it, but
yeah, I don't drink Dunkin' anyways, but people go crazy over Dunkin' anyways.
Yeah.
So like the Wallingfords, like when you said apple picking, so we'll start let's just start talking about this stuff. So apple
Wallingford's
picking.
pretty cool too
Wallingford's
because like you can pick the apples. The kids can like there's a playground. You can get donuts there. Like it
The donuts is my favorite part.
their donuts are really good because they're like right out of the oven, and it's like
Yeah.
those old fashioned, just
Yeah.
plain donut with the sugar on them, and they're like really good, and they got all kinds of like good stuff, and you can do I think what are those like cider tasting things where you get that thing? What are those
the hard
called?
ciders. The hard ciders.
Yeah, and you
The
get
taste
the
tubs.
Yeah,
right?
What are they called?
Oh, it is called
What are
something.
I
don't
wanted
know.
to say.
We built it like a year or two ago.
Ah,
I don't like a lot
That's
of them.
gonna drive me crazy though, because there's a name for it, and you get like it's like a sampler,
Yeah.
Right.
but they have a fancy name or something.
Yeah, I'm
I
sure
can't
somebody
remember what
listening
it
knows
is.
What we're talking about. The
Laura
fact
will
that
tell
get
us.
it next. She'll make sure that will be her
they're like,
news
hey,
story.
dumbasses.
Yeah, we gotta find out what that is.
Yeah.
But I always like apple picking.
Yeah.
You could, if anybody saw our last episode, they saw all of our apple tools.
Yeah. And pineapple.
And pineapple.
And
too.
pineapple.
But I like Wallingford's. It's a good place to
Yes.
go. But Maine, the one thing nice about Maine too is we have tons of apple orchards all
We do.
over and like
Yeah.
really good selections. And they always like have the cider. Do you like
Apple
yours
cider.
apple cider hot or more or cold or
I
warm?
like it cold.
I like it cold.
Yeah.
I'm not a big fan of apple cider though, but if I'm gonna drink it, it's gonna be cold, not warm.
Yeah, well, I'm with you, but I like a warm one too. I like them either way. But Dunkin' Donuts, when they come out with their apple cider, because you were talking
Oh,
about
really?
like, remember like everything's pumpkin.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I'm not. Are you guys pumpkin fans?
No.
No.
Me
No.
neither.
No.
No.
Like I've never really cared for pumpkin that
no,
much.
I'm not a big fan either.
No.
I love the smell, like a candle
Yes.
Yes.
or something like that, but I don't like to eat really anything pumpkin flavored.
Nope, I don't like pumpkin pie, and I don't
No.
really drink pumpkin drinks or
No.
pumpkin desserts
No,
or.
People
Nope,
go
I'm
crazy
not big
over
on
it,
it.
though.
Well, that's why I said the Dunkin', because I mean that's all you see. People
Yeah.
love it, you know, and
Yeah,
it's only
the-
out for the fall,
Just
right?
that season.
Yeah, and then you
Yeah.
can't get pumpkin anymore for all those people that like love pumpkin.
Crazy nuts.
And you know, with cider, the apple cider.
Yeah.
I usually only drink that like 2-3 times a year. You know,
Yeah.
on holidays, Easter, Christmas, Thanksgiving. You
Do you
know,
remember
like,
when we used to work at the apple orchard packing apples?
yeah, we were
That
young.
Yeah.
One of our
And-
first jobs at like 15, 16 years
Yeah,
old.
they'd give us sometimes a jug of cider there,
Yeah.
you know, which was
Yeah.
pretty good.
Yeah, I just
So-
went Sunday and got, was it Sunday? No, Saturday is when I went because I did my couponing first. I did couponing.
No, that's smart. That's
it
being
is
smart.
actually with prices.
Yeah.
I'm almost embarrassed to even say I do that. Actually, like I can't believe I just said that. But I do coupon on
I
Saturday.
everyone
I
coupons.
clip. Like I always get that.
I never like. I think it's a smart idea, but I've just never been like.
You've
big
never
on
admitted it.
Yeah,
Do you
No.
ever do like the $5 one at Family Dollar?
Oh,
like if you
yes.
spend like I faithfully
I
go there on
every
Saturday.
mornings,
I
and
get my
I literally
$5.
Get like $40 worth of stuff, like $8.
Yeah,
Yeah.
with
It's
all
crazy the deals I'll get. So I'm like, I get
See,
excited,
so I
actually.
mean, especially nowadays, why wouldn't you
Yeah.
take any savings
Yeah.
you can get?
I just
you
feel
know?
like I'm like it ages me. I don't know.
Yeah,
why,
I don't think
but-
so. Because
Yeah.
tip of the week, anybody, if you sign up for like the Family Dollar app
Yeah.
on Saturdays, they have all kinds of coupons that you can clip, and yeah, that's a pain in the ass. But they always have spend $25, get $5
Well,
off.
you do the digital though. If you do
Yeah.
the digital coupons, you don't have to physically clip them. They just go on your phone.
Right on the phone.
That's what
That's what I
she's
meant. You gotta
talking
clip them
about,
on the phone.
yeah.
Yeah, you have to
Okay.
have a
I
phone
thought
to
you
do
were still
it.
clipping shit out.
No,
I
I
was
didn't
like,
even.
Well,
I even
I
didn't
knew
even
she
know
was
that
talking
was a
about the
thing
computer,
anymore.
And I was
Yeah.
like, does Billy Joe clip?
I know, because I was like,
Yeah,
where do
sure.
you clip them? Because I'm like, I didn't even know they did that anymore.
I thought you still
Yeah,
were clipping them with
no.
scissors. I was
If
like,
they-
you don't have to do that anymore.
If they came to me and it was a paper coupon, I would rather, because I think that would be much easier to just flash them a coupon
Yeah.
and be like, hey, go, instead of, you know, but
So, yeah.
I do it. But anyways, you just got to punch in your phone number
Yeah.
and stuff. But
Yeah, and it brings up all the coupons that you clipped.
yeah,
Yeah.
you know, so it works out
Yeah.
good. I do that for Shaw's too. I punch my number in Hannaford when I'm there, and any place that lets you like punch in a
Yeah.
number or get a coupon.
Yeah.
And I
I'm
only do
all
it for
over
stuff
it.
that makes sense. Like if I can get it at Walmart, you know, like my, you know, body soaps and stuff, if I can get it at Walmart cheaper than, you know, I mean, I don't, you know, clip the coupon for that for the Family Dollar. But if it's the
Right.
same prices as the stuff I'm getting at Walmart, but I can get your Hannaford, if I can get it cheaper, then obviously I do it that way.
Right,
yeah.
I'm usually take a good hour or so to really.
Just go through it and
Yeah.
compare
Yeah, and really make
prices,
sense
you know?
of it.
So,
Yeah.
yeah, you got to compare the prices and see, like, is it really worth it, you know?
Yeah.
Or like, do you need it? Because I have a habit of
Right.
like, I'll get
Yeah.
stuff if it's cheap, just because I'm like, oh, it's so cheap, I
It's
gotta
on
get
sale,
it.
I gotta get it
You
A lot
know?
of couponing people do just get shit just because it's on sale. They get
Yeah.
this big, you know, bulk of
I
stuff.
do agree
and
with that. I think it's more like,
I don't mind bulking up on like laundry detergents and body washes and you know stuff like that, but I won't bulk up on like a lot of like nonsense stuff.
Right.
Like, I ain't
Yeah.
gonna just go buy it just because it's on sale.
I don't do that
Yeah.
either.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll use like toothpaste. I mean, we go through a lot of that in our house. All that type of little, you know, stuff, all big stuff, really. Expensive
Right.
Well, you
stuff.
always want to have that too, like lined up, because you never want to be without certain things, and like
Yeah.
toothpaste, toilet
See,
paper,
to me,
certain
yeah.
things.
Like, that's a
you-
bulk thing for me, the toilet paper. Like,
Yeah.
I'll get the package of 3, you
Yeah.
know, and I know I'm good for a while, you know?
Yeah.
When the last one's gone, stock it back up because
Yeah.
nothing worse than running out of that stuff.
Yeah.
So it's like
The
certain
package
things
of 3.
of toothpaste.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought we were still on to toilet paper.
I probably didn't say toothpaste.
I
Yeah.
was like,
Do they sell a
wow,
package
package
of
of
3?
3. I didn't
don't
know
think
that
so.
for one, and I was like, you're talking like you make this last a long time. Like, it's like, wow.
No, but like certain things, like my soap I use, I buy a couple
Yeah.
of things of them. You know,
Yeah.
it's like I just
Yeah.
don't want to run out.
Well, I think like paper towels really ain't. They don't make any sense to buy like at Family Dollar and Dollar General because you can get the bigger packages like at Walmart for cheaper than you can for $6 at there for their
Right.
$2 off or whatever.
Yeah.
So sometimes you gotta be like smart about it and be like, okay,
just
just
gotta
because
check
it's
it.
at Family Dollar, Dollar General doesn't mean it's cheaper.
It's so weird. It does not mean
you have
it's
to
cheaper.
pay attention. And,
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're gonna know your prices, and
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
And if you're a shopper, you probably do. And if you're clipping, you know, you're already that deep into
You're a
it.
clipper.
You know.
You know.
Well,
Yes.
I think what's really nice for us, though, too, all of us are in locations where we do have the convenience of, you know, like you can stop at like Family Dollar and still stop at Hannaford and
Yeah.
Walmart because
Oh, yeah,
like
it's
it's
all
all
right
like
there.
right here for
Yeah.
us.
Yeah.
So I mean, for
Yeah.
people who are like, I am like so disorganized and organized at the same time. It's like this weird chaotic system that I have,
Yeah.
you know, or
Yeah.
something. But I'm
I
like,
think the
you know.
majority of people can feel that.
Yeah.
Not
Right,
feel that
yeah.
with you, but like themselves. Like
Right. I
Yeah.
think everybody's kind of like that.
So
Yeah.
you go where like all over the place to get your shit because I just, you know, I can't like plan
well, there's
sometimes.
certain things too that you only get at this store. There's
Yeah.
certain things
Right,
you get at this
right.
store, you
Yeah.
know. So I mean, that's
But
how you do a lot of
Yeah,
it.
and luckily, like being in the locations that we have, you know, you think of people like sometimes when you're traveling in Maine and stuff, and like you can be like on some back road and like not see a store for like 40 minutes,
Right.
you know, like which
Yeah.
I'm just like, how hard would that be for
Yeah.
people to
Yeah, you buy in
not
bulk
just
and you buy a bunch at the same time.
Once
Yeah.
a month, you make a trip
like
to the
us,
store.
You take maybe one trip every
Or-
couple days to get your
Yeah, or
Yeah.
like maybe when
Yeah.
you go to
don't do that.
work, because you probably are passing a store because work's probably like
True.
even further than, you know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah.
like these people, some people like really,
Some people just
Live-
like it out there for that convenience
Yeah.
of not
They want
having
to be
like
away
the
from people.
yeah, they don't want the
Yeah.
stores
Right.
there, and you know,
Yeah.
like the traffic and all that.
But some days I understand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't mind. I feel like where I'm at, it's quiet, and I have
Yeah.
like all three of us actually have like a
Oh,
little bit of
yeah. Very
privacy
quiet,
and it's
yeah.
quiet, but we have the convenience of
Right.
Being
just
right
getting
there.
to a store
Yeah.
like because I'm going to like starting to make my dinner and like I realized I didn't have eggs or something.
know
Like
that
I can
fly.
run up
Is it a
and
fly or a mosquito?
Mosquito.
Yeah, I can hear it buzzing.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, so anyways, back to my Saturday. I just was saying, when I confessed that I coupon, I was talking about Wallingford's and I got my mums and donuts and apple cider, but I didn't even drink any of the apple cider because I don't really
No.
care for it.
I'm not a big
It
Do you
fan,
tastes
get a
but
jug of it, like
Yes.
a half gallon?
Yeah, I have to. The kids, that's like my thing. Every year I get the mums and the donuts and
No,
Yeah.
I get it. I love.
Yeah.
Like I said, I like apple juice.
And
yeah.
now, but this year is the first year I went by myself. Like usually I'll have like JC or at least Emily or both of them, but the boys haven't gone in a long time. They're boys. They don't give a shit about
Right.
stuff.
Yeah.
My girls didn't, but they were busy. JC was working and Emily worked late the night before, so she was still sleeping because
They're
I'm
getting
an early
older,
bird.
Billy Joe.
I know.
Yeah.
but
They'll
I
come
think
back.
it's-
Though.
Yeah,
It will come back.
yeah, but it's okay.
Yeah,
don't
I've
mind
been
doing
going.
stuff now.
Yeah, I get it because like the last few years, I go to Wallingford's every year, and like the last few years, I go by myself because Chelsea's like off in her own apartment
We'll
in
have to start
another
going
town,
together,
and
Laura.
I'll go with you
Yeah,
because
let's
like I
start
go
going
and pick.
together. We'll
I
just
always
pick
pick
I
out-
think that's a great
Yeah.
idea. You guys go together because, like last week, I think she was talking about like she wanted me to go, and I was like, I'm
Kim
good.
was like,
No, I think I told like yeah, no, I would totally go. I usually pick like some apples, and I'll tell you, it takes me a minute because I pick
Right.
like I find the perfect apples. And like I pick like maybe 15 apples because I'll make something and then we'll eat apples
Right,
here
it's
and
not
there
an
and
all
then
day
like
thing. I'm there
you
like
know.
maybe 45 minutes or something
No,
Yeah.
like that.
no.
Like, get my donuts.
She's like picking the perfect. She just said it takes her a while.
Yeah.
Just
Well,
to
I-
look at a
just
tree,
to
and it has to be like,
go-
oh,
no, you
glowing
can
up
usually
there.
find a tree
So I'm
like
sitting in
and
the
just
car
like
Yeah. That's what I. Yeah, watch.
yeah.
You
No, it
watch.
doesn't
I
take
would
that
roll with
long
you.
because I only pick like 15, 20
There's
apples,
only 15
like a little
perfect
bag, you know.
apples. Perfect.
The most is Billy Joe's like it's getting dark.
Yeah.
Like are you done
6
yet?
hours later, she's
Probably
like,
won't be calling her next
Still,
year. Ain't no fucking wonder she goes alone.
yeah.
I'd like to see this. Okay, get this on video. You know,
Yeah.
so the first
I know. I'll
hour,
have Billy
everything's
Joe
all
will be on my
fine.
our shoulders to get that apple.
Me climbing.
Yeah, Laura's like,
Stepping on her face and stuff.
that would
No,
be
that
awesome. Wrong one.
I'm like, oh yeah.
So I can imagine you're thinking going in, grabbing them, you're done. Laura's like, oh no, I'm enjoying the day. I'm like,
Oh no, I hate
The-
everything
finding
about
the
it.
shiniest
Like,
and then
one.
there's 15 perfect apples. Then I go in and get donuts, and there's gonna be a dozen or a baker's dozen of perfect.
yeah. Oh, their donuts are good.
No,
Like,
they are
and they
good.
have like a fun store too, right?
Yeah,
Because you
there's
can
a
get
lot
your
of
cider
that.
and like if you wanted maple syrup, and they got all
They
kinds
got,
of like
the turnovers,
local.
the raspberry and blueberry
Yeah.
turnovers, and
Yeah.
And then like the jams and the pickles from all the
Yeah.
farms and stuff. Like, so they got some like fun stuff. Like, I like going there.
Well, this
Yeah.
episode has been Wallingford's, right?
Yes,
So
apparently.
we'd like to take the time to say, if you want to do anything we talked about, go there and enjoy yourself. So there,
Yeah,
pick
go to
the perfect
Wallingford's.
apple.
It's in
and pick the perfect apple.
yeah, pick the perfect apple and get some good donuts.
Yes.
So I know, like with football Sunday, Billy Joe. Sorry, I just kind
Yeah.
of switched that.
Yeah, we were
subject,
getting a
so.
little
Um,
involved in that.
but football Sunday, you know, I know. I only watch the important games like the Super Bowls and stuff
Yeah.
like Super Bowls.
Oh, real quick, Usher is doing the Super Bowl
Really?
this
Is
year.
he?
Not to
Oh.
interrupt, but I would have
No,
forgot.
good.
So yeah,
that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be good.
That will
yeah.
be good to see. Yeah.
Yeah.
But when it comes to the food,
Yeah.
so do you make a ton of appetizers, or do you like just make a good meal?
I'll make like a good meal plus like maybe 1 or 2 appetizers. So yeah.
Same with you.
yeah, we usually have something good and like to eat and a snack and stuff, you know. But it's it's just me and Tom, so I mean,
Right.
Yeah.
we get something good, but we don't.
But if
like,
you're having
go,
like the Super Bowl party, you know, like
Oh yeah.
When I've
if
had
it's
a-
Super Bowl, yeah, there's a lot of appetizers and a lot of food. Probably a couple, 2 or 3 different meals plus.
oh
like,
yeah,
appetizers at the end.
So you go all out with
Yeah.
it, yeah.
Yeah, it's
See,
like
with
an
this-
all day thing. Like I wake up in the morning and cook a big breakfast, and then I start raiding on cooking food. For
It's
all
like
day.
a holiday there,
It
like
is.
for
It
people,
is.
right?
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, it's a big deal.
So the football Sunday leading up to the big old Super Bowl, you know, like it's always comfort food and like,
Yes,
you know,
yeah.
like just
That's
Sunday,
what fall
you know,
brings, because we're
yes.
talking about what we think of with fall, and we've
Crock
gone from
pot
like all the
season.
barbecuing and potato salads, and now we're getting into crock pots and shepherd's pie and
Yeah.
Back
chicken
using that,
dinners,
yeah.
and they're all gonna be really great this month. And then like we've got fucking 5 months
We'll be
of
sick of it again.
what are we
Yeah.
gonna eat, you
Yes,
know?
yeah.
And even still though, I mean, you get so sick of eating the same stuff all the time
Right.
that like we've already started going into our fall winter foods, you know,
Oh, yeah.
like crock pots,
yeah, I have
meatloaf
for a
and
few weeks now.
yeah, you know, so it's like I'm already we're
Yeah.
gonna be burnt out by the end of the month, end of
I
like,
love Sundays though. It's just comfortable day. You know, all the kids are usually, even if they're working, they still, you know, what are you making? Like
yeah.
they're interested in what's going on Sundays and where the food, what I'm making for food, and they'll, you know, make their time to come home and eat. And I don't know, it's just a relaxing day.
It is, because you know with fall it's like the weather's changing, our
Yeah.
days are getting
Gives
shorter,
you that warm,
and
cozy feeling. Of
yeah, you know,
just
like
chilling out.
last
Yeah.
night we got the wood stove going because it was like just that little chill in the house, and we
Mhm.
just needed to like you
Yeah.
know take that
Yeah.
out of the air, but it felt good, you know.
Yeah.
It
But
does-
I'd rather
it's-
have the warm weather. Like it didn't feel
Yeah,
good
yeah,
that
me
I had to
too.
start
Yeah.
the fire,
Summer,
but the
I-
fire felt good because it
Yeah.
was cold.
I do like fall though. I love summer, but I like fall. I just don't like winter. But Sundays are just nice, and you know, you get up, take a shower, but I get right back into some comfy clothes for the day because
Yeah.
I'm gonna be eating. So I'm definitely not gonna be running around in
Snacking
jeans.
all day. That's
Yeah,
what you
so
do.
it's
It's
like-
just kind of socialize with your family and snack all day.
Relax and just
Yeah.
yeah.
It's good when you can have a nice lazy Sunday and like I like to have a little balance if I'm a little bit productive or run out and do something for a little bit, but and then have my evenings to just
But
unwind
like
and
fall's
get
the
prepared.
perfect time to go out there and do your
Yeah.
yard work too.
Yeah,
You know,
don't
like
mind
get that
it 'cause you're
done.
not hot.
It's not too hot. It's comfortable. You know, so
And that's it's true, but that's the thing in Maine. Like our leaves haven't even started dropping yet. Right now it would be like perfect weather. We don't know what we're gonna get in Maine. Like we've had years where it just record the all fall where you couldn't rake anything because it was just wet, and then it snowed, and then
Yeah,
It's
but
been
like
a
you
nice
just-
fall.
right
And
now
all this
we've been
week and next week
lucky.
It's supposed to be really nice. So.
Yeah.
So this is nice for fall. Nice fall
Yeah.
weather.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it is.
definitely.
Fall is good. You wear a little sweatshirt, and the air's fresh. It's like, remember
I
to
think-
take deep breaths in this, girls, and like with this
Suck it
fresh air.
I think that this fall is, of course we love it, but whatever. It would have been better if we had a nice hot summer
Yes.
that we
yeah.
could have just slid right into a nice cool fall, But
Yeah.
the summer wasn't that great,
It
you
wasn't
know.
just
So
the last couple weeks was the hottest.
Yeah.
Yeah. But and the other thing, like being in Maine, that we're very fortunate of, and one of you guys shouted out, was the leaf peeping
Yeah.
Yeah.
in Maine.
Yeah.
That's
It's
true.
spectacular.
Yeah,
Yeah, it is
You
very
know,
pretty.
and
definitely.
you can almost land any place like driving. I mean, I know like say from my house driving into Auburn, you even still will have like a little
Yeah.
section in between, which you wouldn't think. That's just like,
Yeah.
it's spectacular.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
you just, no matter where you are in Maine, the chances are you're gonna just, you can be on a major busy road and turn, and all of a sudden it's like there's
Yeah.
these beautiful colored trees. Like
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
amazing. And then when you get into like the real, like, when
Yeah,
you're driving down the
Rangeley,
road and it's like you
yeah.
got the tunnel of just
Yeah.
like trees, it's
Yeah.
beautiful.
Usually
It is.
Upton and Mount Washington and stuff's really cool to go.
Gilead too. There
Yeah.
where we went, right? Is that
Yeah.
Mount Washington?
Yeah, it's up by there. It's
Yeah.
up just before Mount Washington, but Gilead's right up before it.
What's that mountain called that we went up? Wild River, right?
Wild River.
Is that what it is?
Where we go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's beautiful too.
And a lot of those areas too, like Rangeley is so beautiful, like with the leaves, but it's such a scenic, like when you start driving around in like the height of the land or something
Yeah.
for that, like scenic, like that's beautiful anytime. But if you catch
True.
it right in the fall, or
Yeah.
even like if you're just driving and you like come by like, I don't know, any place.
Anywhere.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Maine's a
Right
beautiful
through Auburn,
state,
right on
you know.
Center Street.
I mean,
Look around.
yeah.
Beautiful.
But people, like, if you're listening from out of state, Maine's like a great vacation land because we do have all 4
Don't
seasons.
tell them to copy it. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, no, you come on up. You can
No,
come,
come
just
on
like
up.
don't move here.
Don't
or
just shutting that
something,
shit
you know?
down. Not happening.
No, I'm kidding.
No, you guys all come because we're very lucky to have the 4 seasons.
Yeah.
I mean, would it be great if it was like sunny beach weather every day? Heck yeah.
Yeah.
But I think
Someday.
we like
Yeah.
winter, I'd rather winter be like 30 days, maybe something of a mild winter I could handle.
Yeah.
And then like everything else would be great. And because winter, spring, yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
Tell us the season
Yeah,
for
tell us the seasons. We're
winter,
listening.
spring, summer, or fall.
That is awesome.
Anybody know it? Oh,
I
you
do,
got
but I
that.
ain't
You
singing
should have
it.
sung
I
it.
ain't
One of you guys could have.
Finish it.
That's like, you
Finish
old.
it.
No, anybody out there that knows it, you finish it and we'll give you a prize. Write it down on any of our, we
Laura's
have,
just giving out prizes.
Yeah.
Hold on.
we
Laura,
have,
Tell us
you-
your name. We'll give you
You
a
need
prize.
to sing it again so they know what. That was kind of like a low. They probably didn't hear
Yeah,
it that
you
much.
need to bellow that
So you
shit
need to
out.
like sing it.
no,
now. Go
no,
ahead. No,
you,
you need
they
to,
had
Laura.
their
Go
moment.
ahead.
Everybody had their
Laura, they
moment.
didn't hear it. You have to sing
Okay.
it.
I can't sing it now.
You got it.
Winter, spring, summer, or fall. All right, that's it. If you know it, you send us a message and we'll send you a prize.
She'll send you a prize.
You're
Yeah.
gonna say the next verse. Yeah, just tell us what the next verse is.
Ah, next verse. What the fuck was that?
Billy Joe. We see it like
It's so funny.
Were you gonna say like send us the next 5 words or something? Like
Maybe
that,
I kind of started to go that route.
Yeah, you were
and I
like
was
1,
like,
2, 3.
Chill.
oh, no. We're gonna start over.
Wait a minute, I got style.
That's
I'm
awesome.
getting tired.
Yeah, so I think
Yeah.
it's did we
Yeah, we hit the whole fall list, I think, pretty much. So we're gonna sign off for the night, and
Yeah.
if you guys want to tell us what you do for fall, send us a message or something.
All the same shit we do.
Yeah.
Same stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you might,
Cooking, like you're cooking, like that was one thing. We could
Yeah.
have put cooking on our list too.
well,
you
we
know?
were trying to be like maybe stuff we like, you know.
Oh, I like making apple
I like
pies
cooking.
and
Oh,
like
okay.
you know just never mind.
Yeah.
She likes peeling apples.
Yeah.
Well, I like eating them. I think Lexi does a better job at making them than, but I do help. We
Shout
do.
out to Lexi.
Yeah, shout
All
out to
right,
Lexi.
thanks, Lex. We'll put you to work on that PLR.
She's too quick on
Yeah.
everything.
All right. Good night, everybody.
Bye.
Bye. Good night.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Oh my god.